Yeah, Steve is here. Steve, that's a tough old night, isn't it?
Yeah, no, let's not shy away from it. It was a difficult evening for us. We knew going into it that it was going to be, an incredibly tough test. They're brilliant. There's no doubt about that. We knew it before. You're seeing it in the game, and we'll see it. When they carry on with the future games. So for us to get anything out of the game tonight, we had to be at our best, 100% perfect in our game. And it still might not have gone straight forward. But we weren't. We showed a bit of naivety in the first half. First and third goal from set pieces. Third one, second, third phase. Second one, we're trying to build a little bit. We've let them into our box too easily. Got punished. So then half time was really about sticking together. It was about a mentality. It was about not giving up. Supporters were amazing. They didn't give up. They stuck with us. And I don't think we did, but we did continue to be naive with our game, which just allowed them, into areas where you can get punished. And massive learning from the game for me, and without reflecting on it too much, is that the smallest of error against these top teams, and you just punish, So listen, I'll make sure that tonight doesn't define us. It's a great challenge for me as well, and Saturday now comes. I'm glad it's Saturday, the next game, and we've only got 2 days before we play because. It's important that we get back to training tomorrow. No days off, and good to go on Saturday.
I mean, the thing is, I know every team. You've worked hard to get into the Premier League, but it does feel like this is a different league again. It feels like they're in a different league, doesn't it? And a lot of teams come here and get beat 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, exactly. And there isn't. I'm not ashamed about that. I'm disappointed because we were naive and. The errors that we made in the game and stuff like that. But as always, we have to look at it and learn. And I think that, if we want to become the team that we want to be, recovering from setbacks are going to be a massive part of that process. That's what winning teams do in the end. They recover from getting knocked down. We've been knocked down, difficult night, really tough scoreline. Not going to hide away from that, but it's happened. So let's get on with it.
You gave Renan Lodi a start today, only a couple of days after he's into the club, and it's quite a place to come into, isn't it?
Yeah, and we want to get him involved straight away, and he did show some glimpses, particularly in the first half of the level of player that he is. Like the team, we won't let his time with us be defined by tonight, and what he did do was get a Premier League experience. He experienced our supporters away from home, and that will be a realisation to him of the club that we are and the support that we have. So, listen, as individuals, as a team, including Ren, we've got to make sure that we learn, we draw a line under it, and come back fighting stronger.
Yeah, especially with that game on Saturday against Bournemouth at the City Ground as well.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll matter who we play really. It's after a night like tonight, it's a real now test of our strength of character, and now nobody wanted tonight, but now it's happened. I want to make sure we're up for the challenge of bouncing back.
You mentioned the supporters earlier on, and I just want to make a point of them that on a night like tonight, with how they cheered you off at the end, how much does that, we've talked about how brilliant the supporters are generally, haven't we, and they were again tonight. But how much does that help to start that lifting process, if you like, the fact that you're still cheered off in the way you were?
Yeah, so as I said before, thank you for sticking with us, for not leaving. Difficult night for them as well, but they are still proud of their team, and we're proud that they support us the way they did. And like I just said about difficult nights can make you stronger, and that will make our relationship stronger with the fans, because it'll make us even more motivated now to play well for them on Saturday and the next game and the next game. So listen, loads of gratitude for them, and the noise that they made, the songs that they sung, and that will be a motivation for us for sure.